It's Mark Pires. I was walking down the road and it's Renaissance Man. I'm here to ease my mind and help my living. It's Renaissance Man. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state. And I'm here with you on day 1326 in a row of the Renaissance Man show. This isn't the 1326th show. No, we've been here every single day, 1326 days in a row. So subscribe, smash the screen, give it a share, let people know we're here every single night to connect and try to lift each other out of the darkness and into the light. You're going to see a new background here on TikTok specifically. I'll have it over here on YouTube for tomorrow. But the bottom line is this. I'm going to be playing you the songs from my new album coming out on Thursday, the 25th. And we're going to go through them. And we're going to start doing something here on the show where nightly I'm going to be playing through the 196 songs into the world right now that we don't really acknowledge because we're constantly creating here. But we're going to start doing something new where we come out here together and we go through these songs and we do almost like a reaction. I'm reacting to them. I tell you guys this often, but some of these songs I don't even have a chance to appreciate because I'm in the middle of creating. I'm in the middle of the moment trying to allow, and when that happens, you can't reflect. So reflecting comes later, and if anybody is tuning into the show and has been, they know I released 170 songs in 13 months. That is the most insane amount of content to be released in 13 months. 13 songs a month. For 13 months. And then we did the Freedom Convoy. That was the last song. That was the 170th. And when I got to 170 for the 13 months, and this song here is part of my first album I ever put out, that put us at 183 songs. So then I started thinking to myself, 183 songs is a friggin' lot. How many songs did the Beatles put out? So I went and looked, and it winds up that the Beatles' entire catalog is 183 songs. So I've been tied with the Beatles for 6 months. And this new album comes out on Thursday. I officially blow friggin' by the Beatles. There's a poster of the Abbey Road on the wall here. It's always here to inspire me. And I love the Beatles. They're fantastic. I don't think any of my music even sounds anything like the Beatles. But I'm here creating all by myself. And we're about to pass the Beatles. And it's all because of you guys. I want to thank you because you come in here and you give me a topic. You give me something. It's a title of a song you want me to play, but I don't know. The other day, someone came in and said, play Fluffhead. It's a Fish song, but I don't know it. I saw Fish once in 1999, so I don't remember that song. I went to see Dave Matthews that night, and so I remember hearing Fluffhead, but I don't know the song. So when he said that to me, I said, you know what? I don't know it. I'll write you a song called Fluffhead. Guys, it's on the album. I'm about to play it. We're getting a woohoo right now. You ready? Matt Zagrosk. We could all use a woohoo. Start this Thursday off. Nice. What do we got? Woohoo! Right? I was like, is he going to give it to us tonight? Yep, we got it. How's everybody doing out there? I want to say hi to TikTok. I want to say hi to YouTube, the fam over here. Tom Perkins, my friend. How you doing? Thanks so much for kicking it here with me. You are amazing. And Artiste, you are finally in the presence of another. So we are creating like mad. There's never been a script here. This is the 1326th day in a row of this show. And we have 5 feature films on YouTube. We have 183 songs on iTunes. We write songs live in the moment. I invented the first drum for singer-songwriters. It's called the beat seat. I patented it. That's something I'll also be sharing with you. Every song you hear sounds like I got a band. It's just me. I'm here in the studio with my drum. The beat seat sounds like a drum kit. And all these pedals. I got one pedal, it's a guitar synthesizer. I could play any instrument on my guitar. So you're hearing horns, you're hearing steel drums, you're hearing piano. That's not dudes in the studio with me. That's me alone here with you guys creating some sort of crazy freaking masterpiece on a nightly basis. They're not. I mean, that's the thing. We go into these 35-minute jams. 35 minutes of taking a concept and ripping it apart to shreds, just getting it all out there. And then on my own time after the show, I friggin' rip that apart. We get down to 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes, and we have a song. But I just had to throw away 29 minutes, guys. You know how hard that is as an artist to throw away 29 minutes of jamming, guitar riffs and stuff like that, so we can have a really cohesive 4 to 5 minute song that you guys can rock out to in your car. So 183 of those are on iTunes and on Spotify and every other audio platform there is. So just type in Mark Pires. But we're going to get into a few of these songs. You see up here is a Venmo. If you Venmo Real Talk Mark $1, and I'm going to be telling you the names of the songs. If you like it, send $1 to there with the name of the song you want and your email address, and I will email you the track tonight right after the show. Well, actually, I'm bowling tonight, so I will do it when I get home tonight. So make sure you leave me a note. My email address is mp@markpires.com if you want to do a follow-up. Hey, I sent you $1 for The World's Gone Crazy, and can you please send it to this email address? So we're going to start with that, guys. The name of the album is The World's Gone Crazy, and I'm going to pull up the screen so we can do this together, so it's more of a reaction. If you want to head over to YouTube and see the songs and also get the reaction, I'm going to try to do my best to flip the screen for you so you can see that. But on TikTok, you're going to really want to head over to YouTube to get the full experience. Here we go, guys. The very first song on the album is called World's Gone Crazy, and it's the title. Usually I put the title track fourth, but lately I've been doing it first, the last 2 or 3 albums. This is album 15, guys, album 15. I cannot believe it. I'm so excited about that. So let me put this in. World's Gone Crazy. I put out my 15th album. It's coming up. Here we go. Found it. Okay, so let's do this together because I think that's a lot more fun when you guys are on the screen with me. So, Joanne, can you pull up the window capture and get everybody on with me? Joanne, get your feet off the friggin' table, do some work, and stop the wheeze. You know? Okay, so we're in, Joanne. Joanne, but why am I not on the screen? And then I'm not, and then like everybody's, oh, thank you, Joanne. Sometimes she forgets to click the button, but she did, and now I'm there. Guys, we're doing it. World's Gone Crazy. Head over to YouTube so you can experience this. Again, send $1 to Real Talk Mark on Venmo, and I will actually send you this track to listen to before it comes out on album next week. It's going to be the 25th. You get this 7 days before anybody else in the world. It still didn't connect. Unreal.
Is that a real song? I think she liked it.
I was like, let's get it to the system so everybody can hear it. No, you can't start yet. There we go. All right, guys, so this is called World's Gone Crazy. Let me just bring it back. Remember, if you dig it, go to Venmo, type in Real Talk Mark, send $1, and the title you like, this is World's Gone Crazy. I'll email it over to you tonight. Here we go. The parade is over, yeah. Everyone retiring, going home before midnight, yeah. Oh, I can't find a smile anywhere. Everywhere I look, I swear it's only hatred and division. Anywhere I'm speaking, yeah, I only getting it from you, and I've been feeling down on myself when I'm in the room with you. And I'm hoping you got a space in your heart, but you don't seem to have any kindness left. Yeah, you just left it at the door and you didn't look back. It's like the world's gone crazy. It's like the world's gone crazy. Up is down, yeah, left is right. Yeah, bizarre world every night. Oh, and I don't know if I can ever come back to center. Yeah, 'cause it's like it's a relentless event over and over again. Yeah, and I'm stuck in the tailwind. And I spend, yeah, I can't ever get out of it. No, you can get away. It's like the world's gone crazy. It's like the world's gone crazy. This comes out next Thursday, guys. Spotify. Play the blues, yeah. You can get through anything, I swear it. Let yourself feel everything that's happening to you. This is like Jamiroquai-ish, right, guys? Come on. It's like the world's gone crazy. 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 Oh my goodness, that song.
At Jiffy Lube,
World's gone
it's
crazy,
our job
guys.
to make car care make sense.
All you gotta do is head over to Venmo and type in Real Talk Mark. $1 gets you that song. I will send it over to you tonight. And it's coming out in a week, so you get it a week before everybody else. We're gonna move forward. I gotta play you track number 2. First of all, let's look at what it is. You guys wanna see the album? That's the album cover right there. World's Gone Crazy, album number 15 of the Renaissance Man show, or of Mark Pires, I guess, because it's not really Renaissance Man related. This is really just what I do. I'm the artist. Renaissance Man's the name of the platform where we show up every day forever. But this is what we got. World's Gone Crazy, Birds of a Feather, Fluffhead McGee. I had to change the name. I can't just call it Fluffhead because that would really trip people up. They'd be like, Fluffhead? Like, even I put out Run Like an Antelope. That's going to throw people because Run Like an Antelope's already a song by Fish. So I should have said Run Like an Antelope or something. Run Like an Antelope or maybe a deer or something like that. And then, like, at least there's a little bit of a difference. But now, this one is Fluffhead McGee. We'll listen to that in a minute. Down in the Caribbean, Angels in America, Rise Up Like the Sun, Moonlight Sky, Funkadelic Truth Serum, The End Days, Crimes Against Humanity, Break Free from the Noise, I See Through You, If You Care at All is what we end with. Guys, it is a freaking fire album. It is a fire album. If you like that song, again, you see right above, that's how you can just, you pay $1 and I'll send you that song. We're going to play the next one on the list, which is Birds of a Feather. And this song, again, this is a great number 2. You put this in the lineup at number 2? Yeah. I'll show you in a moment here. Birds of a Feather. We're supposed to stick together, right? This is coming in at 6 minutes, 7 seconds. We are not going to be able to get all the songs in tonight. So, guys, just remember, we're going to get into them. And tomorrow we'll do this again before the cover night starts. This is all recorded and everything happens live. Hold on. Everything you hear happens live in the moment. There is nothing, then there's this. And it's not like it happens in a second. We literally completely start with an idea and then start layering with my loop station. And before you know it, I got a bass line. I got a steel drums. I got whatever that's going into each song, rocks in, and we're ready to roll. So anyway, this is called Birds of a Feather. I hope you enjoy it. There's some straight up freestyle in this.
Whoa, wake up every morning, wondering if the sun will rise. Society around me, yeah. Can't get a ride when I put my thumb up in the street, yeah. We're dealing with the slavery of humanity, and no one seems to care. Takes and change when you jingle, yeah. You're looking for someone you can mingle with, have a conversation, yeah, and see if we can come together, yeah. Cause we need more than right now, you know. We can get together, start the plans, and yeah, are you down with that? Yeah.
Guys, $1 on Venmo. Real Talk Mark, I'll send you this. It's coming out next Thursday.
Are you down with that? Take a pen and a paper, write down your feelings, crumble it up, throw it in the trash basket, cause no one wanna talk about it, no. 2022, yeah, you keep your problems to you, yeah. And if you don't agree with me, I'm gonna cancel you, yeah. That's the only way we're living, yeah. If you got heart, yeah, they're gonna stab you all around it, yeah, until you got nothing left, yeah. Like I said, this is the theft of society. Oh, no one seems to care. We gon' get it, we would just break there and Yeah, you know they got a problem with that. Don't you to bring them in this soul song down and we'll bring them together. Yeah, no, you can't ever take a story apart. No, it was a story in a book. Yeah, the lies and they never were real in the first place. We're rich in the world. Yeah, we're coming together here every night, me and you. You know we gotta do what we gotta do to try to rise above what they're trying to do to me. You, yeah, get us to divide in this society. Yeah, we gonna come up with an understanding. Yeah, that none of the things that they are saying are true, or even close to true. Yeah, they're just trying to get at me and you, and they've been successful. Yeah, but we got to step back for a moment and say, oh, I see you for you. Yeah, you can't get to me, 'cause that's my friend, that's my fellow human being. Yeah, there's only one way to come together. Yeah, push away the negative weather. Yeah, 'cause you know, just birds of a feather. Yeah, now to stick together. Yeah, positivity. Yeah, no, it's got to be the North Star. Yeah, gonna travel as far as I gotta to get there. They can't keep us down no matter how they try. No. Oh, 'cause I keep showing up. Don't you to bring them when the soul's on down and we'll bring them together. Yeah, no, you can't ever take a story apart. No, it was a story in a book. Yeah, the lies and the never were real in the first place. From the mountain, you're looking out over landscape through all of the lies from here to eternity. Yeah, I'll join you if you ask me. Yeah, if you could only see what they're trying to do to you and me, you would just walk away and take the breath. Yeah, you would say, hey, none of this is true. Yeah, 'cause everyone should have their own point of view. When we talk about the freedom, yeah, we're not gonna talk about the hatred, no, yeah, 'cause that's not, no matter who'll be throwing stones, yes, yeah, it's time for us to drop the stones. Just keep your eyes open. Oh, yeah, just keep them ears perked up. Dip, you listen out for the slippery tongue, the snake-like venom. Yeah, it's coming out through the television. Shut it off, shut the negative down. Yeah, people just need to open up their eyes. Don't you to bring them when the soul's on down, when we bring them together. Yeah, no, you can't ever take a story apart. No, it was a story in a book. Yeah, the lies and the never were real in the first place. So give me a topic and we'll make it spin. You take that record, you scratch it back to front, yeah. Well, on the B-side, you found the track, yeah.
What do you do with the B-side track? You freaking rock it. Woo! Venmo. Just type in Real Talk Mark, send $1, I'll send you that song. It's called Birds of a Feather. So just send the $1 and say, Birds of a Feather, Mark. Thank you for writing that beautiful gem. Can you send it over to me so I can freaking rock it out in my 87 Ford Escort? Yeah, I'm sending it off to you now. By the way, if you do have an 87 Ford Escort, I could also make a CD for you. And I print them here, I sign them for you and everything. And most of them are double deckers, like they're two disc albums because there's so much music on each of these. 13 songs, they're usually over a full CD amount, so I have to split them between 2 CDs. So you get 2 CDs for the price of 1. Anyway, that was Birds of a Feather, guys. One of my faves by far from the last couple months here. And we're going to move forward to the next track, which just came out last week. So again, my friend Jay comes in and says, "Hey, Mark, can you play Fluffhead?" And of course, I don't know Fluffhead. So what I do is write my own Fluffhead. Here we go. I hope you enjoy it. Remember, type in Fluffhead McGee or just Fluffhead on Venmo, and I'll send this off to you as well. I love this tune. Here we go.
Walking down the road, yeah, everybody knows it's Fluffhead, yeah, you got the look, yeah, everyone to take a picture, yeah, they want to get down. Fluffhead, yeah, everybody wants to get the time with the man, yeah, oh Fluffhead, yeah, biggest head you ever seen, yeah, you'll never see another, yeah, Fluffhead, yeah. Fluffhead knows he's the show, yeah, everywhere he goes, everyone looking, but he don't mind, no, he been growing them locks for years with them. That finger puff head can't walk through the door, no, yeah, get stuck 3 out of 4, yeah, they gotta kick him through. Oh, Fluffhead, don't you know you should, you trim it now and then. Fluffhead, yeah, everybody wants to get the time with the man, yeah. Oh, Fluffhead, yeah, the biggest head you've ever seen, yeah, could never see another, yeah, Fluffhead.
What? $1 on Venmo for Fluffhead McGee. What?
The ice cream shop, yeah, at the pizza store, yeah, everywhere he go, everyone wants to take a picture with Fluffhead, yeah, you know he's really red, yeah, oh, yeah, Fluffhead, yeah, everybody wants to spend his time with a man, yeah, oh, Fluffhead, yeah, oh, never bring him back every day, yeah, got the flow, yeah, Fluffhead, yeah, everybody want to get the time with the man, yeah, oh, Fluffhead, yeah, 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 never another, yeah, Fluffhead, yeah.
Who's not getting down with this right now? I mean, come on. Let's go.
Everybody want to get the time with the man, yeah. Oh, Fluffhead, yeah. He said I see. Everybody want to get the time with the man, yeah. Oh, Fluffhead, yeah. Everybody want
Rip that guitar up. What is going on?
biggest that you've ever seen, miles round, yeah, you can't out of hide that Fluffhead. Oh, yeah, Fluffhead, yeah, it's sad, yeah, you can't see another head, the size of it, yeah, Fluffhead, yeah, Fluffhead, yeah.
I freaking love moments like this where it just gets to here and then we're gonna raise it to the roof. Come on, let's go. the feed over here. I don't think anybody's on with us. Honestly, it's fine to shut it off. What did I just do there? So that's bringing us through there for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, thanks for coming on that. So guys, unfortunately, we have to wrap this up because I have to go bowling. I just popped that last 4 digits of my cell in. I think that's what it's asking for on Venmo. I didn't realize it's doing that. Dark Side Devouring Demons. Oh, I'd love, give me some like names and stuff. Verte, if you send me like a bunch of names, just email them to me. mp@markpires.com. I'll do what I did with Wages that time. Wage sent me a freaking full list of every term, space weather term, and I just literally read off of it as Dr. Wayne Doppler. It's one of the best Dr. Wayne Dopplers I ever did. I should find it and play it for you guys one day. And it's just so nuts because I was just reading off of an email that Wage sent me with everything. It was just hilarious. And I was like, yep, the CMEs are going close to the solar rays. And it was just so stupid. And I remember loving it. And then we didn't do it again. We haven't done Dr. Wayne Doppler in a little while. There's a friggin' fly over here, Joanne. What are you doing? She's just good for nothing. Good for nothing. I'm seeing it. It's here flying around me. I gotta Miyagi it. Next one, it gets close to me, I'm friggin' Miyagiing it. I see you. Miyagi! Friggin' A! What do we got right there? Do you see that? You see that? I friggin' smacked the hell out of that friggin' fly. LBPCA, whatever the frick thing called. He killed a fly. There's enough. We got enough mosquitoes in this world. Thanks for coming out. So guys, we put out a couple of things here. This was crazy. Look, you're seeing on the screen here. I don't know if you can see this behind me, but this one over here we put out, which was Sleep Sofa Joe, forgetting that he shook Schumer's hand and then did it again, has 97,000 views. That's pretty crazy. And it's a stupid 11-second bit that's not mine. Unfortunately, they don't play any of my content like that. The most we've seen on any of my news stories is about 3,000 views, 3,700 views we did for the Putin story yesterday. So we're starting to get some views. I just put something out with my daughter doing a Joe Biden impression. I'll play it for you real quick. I thought it was so silly and funny. Oh, it's got 1,280 views. That's pretty cool. It may not be that people like it. It's just that they watched it, which is fine by me. I want people to see my content and decide whether or not they want to pop in every night because we're here.
My Aunt Judy told me to put on a triple diaper.
Aunt Judy told me to put on a triple diaper.
She's going to be a celebrity impressionist like her daddy. My Aunt Judy told me to put on a triple diaper.
I don't know, guys. I think my Joe Biden sounds pretty freaking good there. Oh, come on, man. Look, I'm here at the Oval. Just poop my triple diaper. Oh, God almighty. Sometimes you got a Joe Biden situation going, and your daughter's just like, let me get into that one and dat, let's dat. So we had a lot of crazy things. Did you guys see this too? To try to get you ready for the album that's coming out, I played this song for you, but look at this. I found this thing on DistroKid is where I make my albums. It actually works. The music works perfect for his dance.
Got a problem with that. Don't you to bring them in this school song town. We'll bring them together. You know you can't ever take us tours apart. No, it was a story in a book.
It's just so stupid. I think though, unfortunately, because that's from the what's it called, that movie? I can't think of it. With Tom Cruise and all those other guys. Man, Tropic of Thunder. That movie was hilarious, but it's been everywhere. So putting that scene up now is going to get no play at all because they now look for stuff that's been out there and they don't give it any press. So I'm not surprised. Like on TikTok, it had like 18 views. The 18 people that saw it, like 7 people liked it. They usually the algorithm would be, okay, 18 and 7, that's good. Let's give it to some more people. But because it's a piece of content that everybody's seen, Tom Cruise doing that dance is pretty brilliant, to be honest. I think he's probably one of his best roles. Oh goodness, guys. So we got into it a little. Remember on tomorrow's show, we're going to be doing a Friday night cover song night, but we're also going to be doing a little something. We're going to play some more of these songs through, and I'll have up on the screen here my Venmo information, and I guess I'll put my the last 4. I didn't realize that was a thing on Venmo that you have to know the last 4 digits of my my phone number in order to donate. But I'll set that up. You could also do not D Live. What's it called? Cash App is another one that I have, so we could always put that one in too. So we'll work it out. I'll put a bunch of links up here. Of course, over there, Scan Me in the corner is another way to do it. You hit the Scan Me and you could donate any way at all. We should also do something too where, for example, if someone is going to sign up for a monthly on Patreon to support the show and it's X amount, like I think that would be the other thing I want to start doing is the people who are supporting the show for, say, like $20 a month on Patreon, whatever. It's like when the new album comes out, I'm going to just send the album to those people so they have a chance, maybe digitally, but they'll have the album. So we're going to start working that out because we've had support on Patreon from just a few people, but I would like to build that out. So if you'd like a benefit of supporting the show, how about that? Consider the idea I'm here every single day and 30 days in a year or 30 days in a month. I'm here every night. If you figured $1 a day to support the show and you did a $30 donation, whatever, $20, $30 donation, I would every month send you the album and we'll retro that. So like if you started this month, I'll send you, starting from the first album, the Improvisations album, each month will just remind me because I get crazy busy. But I'll send you each album each month until we catch up, which right now we're putting our 15th album out. So theoretically, if you think about it this way, this is actually a pretty good way of thinking about this. You could buy the album for like $14, $13. You could buy a physical copy for like $18, but you could buy it for $13. So for $7 more, essentially, you could support the show for $7 a month and get the album. You're getting the album, which is $13, and then for $7 for the entire month, you're really supporting the show, which is kind of a cool way to think about it. So if we could build that Patreon out, that'd be pretty cool. If you have a chance to check it out, let me know. And remember, guys, tomorrow it's cover song night, so get your requests in. I don't know what we're gonna play yet. We usually play, Counting Crows, Dave Matthews. I want to be challenged, so if you have some good ones that I can go and listen to, and we may turn it into some more songwriting moments if I don't know what you're asking me to play, but hopefully I'll be able to play some cool covers for you tomorrow, and I look forward to it. So until then, fam and friends, let me see who's on with us so I could say good night and thank you for being here with us. Come on, Mike. Here we go. It's like I don't run anything on this laptop, but whenever I try to do anything, it just takes 7 hours for every single action to do anything. It's so weird. I remember when I bought it, I was like, I want something that I could do the show on. Like I bought this laptop so I could do the show through the laptop, and it was laggy. So I was like, no, I got to get this thing going. You know what I mean? Oh, Red Star, you rock. Anna Treos, Chris Donaldson, Kathleen Danford, Pamela Swan, Red Star. So glad to see you. Welcome. S. Coop, Sarah Normally, and Virgo Psych. If you're out there and you didn't say hello or you're not in the chat right now and you're doing a lurkaroo, I love you. Remember, this has been live for 3+ years. We're going into year 5, actually. Really, we're in our 4th year, going into year 5 at the end of this year. And my plan is to continue to show up every day my heart beats. So if you can, tell some people. Let's build out this positivity platform and create some more content. And let's start changing some lives, starting with ours. So, till tomorrow. It's Mark Pires. You got to go away. And it's Renaissance Man. I love you guys. See you tomorrow. You got to go away. You got to go away. See you tomorrow, man. I'll see you tomorrow. You got to go.